friends, welcome to the channel. My name is Hako, and today I want to talk about the current critical Shiyu defense, and I want to give you some tips, and I want to give you the best units to utilize in it currently. So, I just got done beat S ranking it. I was a little bit late at getting started on doing it. It's been a busy weekend. But whenever they do a critical Shiyu, the characters that are gonna be of highest value are usually the characters that's on the banner around the time of its release, because they wanna incentivize you pulling for those characters. So for this Shiyu defense, we have that assist attacks, EX special attacks, and ultimates have an increased anomaly build-up. So you will have an easier time inflicting, shock, burning, frozen, etc. And the damage increases by 20%, and also when triggering disorder, which is when two elements meet, so like fire and ice, so an enemy is shocked and it then becomes burning, disorder will happen, and Yanagi buffs disorder, and she's the best disorder agent in the game. When triggering disorder, generate 400 decibels. Now decibels is what we use to cast our ultimates with, yeah? And reduce the target's defense by 20% for 20 seconds. Now this is very freaking good. So this is what we want to be play into. So right off the bat, we can probably discern that disorder or anomaly agents that have an ease of creating disorder will be of high value. The most easy accessible disorder agent in the game, anomaly agent in the game, is Piper. We're in a little bit of luck because disorder has been in high demand, and of the last 4 banners, 3 of them has been disorder. It's been Yendo, Bernice, and Yanagi. So chances are, if you've pulled on any of them, they are gonna be your best bet, especially Yanagi. Yanagi will literally breeze through this entire Shiyu. She's so freaking good. But very easy accessible is Piper. Piper and Lucy is a very good combo for disorder as well, especially if Lucy is C6. So every time Piper spins, there will come a board from the sky. That's a very good combo as well. Grace is obviously the standard banner disorder agent, and she's actually quite valuable in these stages because almost every stage is weak to electric, because they want to incentivize, Yanagi. So Grace goes stonk. But the most valuable agent during this critical Shiyu is gonna be Yanagi. After that, I might even be willing to put Grace, simply because these robots are a pain if you cannot choke them. What we also got is we got Rina. Rina is also gonna come in very handy into this. I myself, I've actually been using a bit of Set, and I'm actually been using a bit of Anbi. Not Xingyi, but you can use Xingyi. So let me give you the clear. Let me show you how I clear this, or what team I clear this with. So every time there's a critical Shiyu, I usually take my A ranks and I plow through it. It's become a little bit of a video series, and I find it quite fun. I like the additional challenge. So here, first team, I got Corin, Piper, Lucy, Red Mockus. Second team is Sokaku, Anbi, Nicole, and Resonable. Since they're weak to electric and ether, Anbi, electric, Nicole, ether. So I usually clear all of this with only A ranks. Same teams here. But I actually found myself stopped at the second to last stage with the A rank squad. And you might be wondering here, who's the DPS? In a Sokagu, Nicole, and Anbi team, who's DPS? It's Sokagu. So DPS Sokagu is actually quite viable, and I find it super fun. And I stick on Resonable, even though I can't trigger its additional ability. The grouping ability of Resonable outweighs that, and I obviously can't activate it if I without breaking my rule of only doing A ranks. Then when we reached stage 6, I actually could not S-rank this with my A ranks. Might have been a different, a different story if I had Anton level up. And I was debating, should I level up Anton? Then I was like, nah, you know what? Nah. I'll see what I can do before this critical is over. But then I decided to, go a little bit try hard. So I slapped on Jane, Piper, Bernice to fight Shadow Jane. And then to fight this boss, I slapped on Yanagi, Rina, Caesar, and Luckyboo. And let me tell you, this team, it is night and day what it can do compared to the A-rank team, even though I love the A-rank team. And for the very last one, Jane, Caesar, Lucy, Red Mocus. And stage 2, Yanagi, Bernice, Rina, and Luckyboo. So, Rina is going to be super valuable if you do not have Yanagi. The main reason why we really want electric characters is because we need to get rid of the shields that the robotic enemies put on themselves. So Rina, excellent addition. Grace, Anbi, yeah. Remember, anytime you're struggling in a critical Shiyu, always read into this. How can you take advantage of this even, even more? Because these are significant buffs. And the reason why they are so significant is because, the combat is... The Shiyus are getting quite hard and they're becoming harder. And I feel like this might be the juiciest buff we've had so far. So it's you're heavily incentivized to play into this. Obviously, this first team, it has disorder between the physical and fire. Lucy actually supplies quite a lot of fire build-up, especially paired up with Corin and Piper, because they can both trigger her burst down from the sky if she's M6. And we have the disorder from Team 2 with Sokage, Anbi, and Nicole. We have 3 different elements, and Nicole does a lot of ET build-up. So does the Resonaboo, and Sokage does a lot of ice build-up with her EX special attack. So yeah, your anomaly aliens, stonks up, boom. That's basically gonna be, what tips I have to offer. Let me know in the comments if you're stuck at some stage and you need help. You have some questions, whatever. I'd love to hear you out and try and help you out as best as I can. All right. Before I jump on for too long, I'm gonna leave you at that. Hope you found the video helpful, and if you did, thumbs up. I put out Zenless content every day. So if you're interested in that, stick on the channel. But if not, maybe I'll see you around. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, Hako out.
In a city where neon shines, she's active, flicks and a short teeth bite. Titties bounce and she's so tight. They own the game, they light the night. Titty streets, they steal the show. And spin sharp, chase, tail and toe. From the Zenless on zero, they break free. Titties, cheeks, ruin hypocity. Cheeks and titties, both in sync. James' right tails, ways made to think. Across the streets.